Alrighty, we got to make some changes right off the bat here today. Obviously, the thumbnail was not a great choice, and as such, very few people are tuning to show up at the start of the show. That's always a terrible sign, so it might not be a great show here today. Nonetheless, we're going to try and fix that by changing the thumbnail. We're going to try and fix that by changing the thumbnail, folks. So you're going to have to give me about 10 minutes to find another fucking thumbnail so I can put in place of what we have right now, because obviously it isn't working. And it just proves my point that Elden Ring is literally dead. No one can show up. No one cares about Elden Ring. It's literally a dead game. Every time we talk about it, it's a rough start. It's a terrible, slow start. And it literally just proves my point. It puts it right in there that Elden Ring is quite clearly dead. So I'm going to fish around and try and find a goddamn fucking thumbnail. So give me about 10 minutes here. Don't think we have any local backups, so we got to go online and, well, we got a different thumbnail here, but it isn't really the choice that I'm looking for. So you got to get people in here. You got to let them know, okay? Get them in here. Let's go. 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 Get them in here. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got to do the complicated process of shit. What do we got to do? Well, give me about 10 minutes here, and I'll figure this out. Gonna select a different thumbnail because obviously that didn't work out well. I thought it would, but you guys are weird, so let's go, let's go. I'm freezing my ass off here today. Let's go. I want to see the good senator come out here and do the show. I want to see Dylan come out here and do the show. I want to see all these fucking losers come out here and do the show. They wouldn't do it, okay? They just wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. They all talk about how it's so easy. How it's so easy. No one on this planet would do this show. All right, we're going to try and find the new thumbnail here because you guys are not cooperating with the current thumbnail. So, again, about 10 minutes left here. Who's going to pop the cherry? Ice the One?
Ice the One donated €2 through Super Chat. Dylan is cringe, it's over. Bear, 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 bear,
you guys
bear,
have a choice
bear.
without even telling me what you want to see. So you're going to have to figure that one out. All right, we're going to download this thumbnail here, and we will change the thumbnail because you guys can't handle the current thumbnail. So we're going to save the image. We're going to download it. There we go. And then we're going to replace it. My, oh my, 50 fucking viewers. I'm changing the whole fucking title of this. Then we're not fuck me. We're not talking about Elden Ring. We're just going to rename the whole thing, rebrand it all. You guys can't handle it, so we're not doing it. Watch the videos if you want Elden Ring opinions. Okay? Tired of pulling chain, tired of pulling teeth. How do we change the thumbnail? Why are we limited? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is this not... the monetization is already limited? What did I say? We just got started here. And they're already, limiting the monetization. I mean, not that that really matters, but whatever. How do I change the thumbnail? I can't remember. Here we go. All right, let's change that thumbnail. It was a terrible idea. If we had a community, it would have worked, but they don't show up. But all right, we changed it all. It's over. We're gonna get people in here this way, hopefully. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? So I'm gonna take this off the screen. We're not talking about Elden Ring today. You can watch the videos for that. It's the reality of the situation. You're gonna have to call in. You want the show to go, or we could sit out here and do nothing. Okay, this is how the show works. You don't understand? Too fucking bad. Guys, it is so fucking cold and windy out here. It is so ridiculous to come out here and do this for 50 people. But we do it anyway because we're literally brain dead, okay? We're literally brain dead. And I'm getting tired of this fucking lashing out shit. Oh, Michael, you hate your community. Oh, Michael, I've been supporting the show for 7 months. Dude, chill the fuck out, okay? Y'all need to chill the fuck out. I'm trying to make fucking... we're trying to make it happen out here, and it's incredible. Every day is a fucking challenge. Every day is a roadblock. Every day is something in the way. Okay, so if you knew the context of this show, if we had a wider angle lens and we could show things, you would not believe what we do out here. Because there's 2 shows we have to do. I have to do a show for you, the camera, okay, the people watching at home, wherever the fuck you at, and then I got to do the show for real life. Okay, there's plenty of people that sit and watch, basically. Well, I mean, they don't, but, We're in public, okay? I can't explain it if you haven't tried it before. So, got to get him in here, folks. Fuck, do I got to share this shit because you guys can't share it? Like, let's go. I'm not going to... Oh, my God. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get him in here, you fucking losers. Let's go. Fucking lame-ass excuse fucks all the time. Go watch Dylan suck his own cock or something. I mean, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Copyright claim? What the fuck? Oh, never mind. That's not on this one. I don't know what's going on, folks. I think that's why it's not popping up for people. It's we got limited monetization. I don't know what we said. We must have said something crazy within the first 5 minutes because they already limited us on the monetization, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Well, whatever. Let's go. Get him in here. Get him in here. Get him in here. We're not talking about Elden Ring today. We're not talking about Elden Ring on stream unless we get more people in here. I'm not doing it. So we got plenty of videos ready for Elden Ring, and that's the reality. So if you want Elden Ring discussion, go watch the videos. We're not talking about Elden Ring out here today. We're gonna basically what we do is for well, I'm not gonna say, but. Guys, come on. This is ridiculous. Let's go. Let's go. Get him in here. Get him in here. Get him in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We should already be at least 120. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get him in here. I mean, I don't have to do this show. If you guys are such fans, you would get people in here and you would support the show in other ways. If you can't support it, through Super Chat, there's many ways to support the show, and yet you don't want to meet world class halfway. It's never about meeting world class halfway. It's always about, let's build the roadblocks for world class and let's see if he can demolish them. Because that's all you guys do. You build roadblocks every fucking day, and then I got to demolish them. Let's go to the Reddit because that's what we're going to have to do. You guys can't show up. There's nothing that we can do. We can't take Skype calls. We can't do anything. It's getting cold out here. It's windy, okay? It's not desirable to be out here for long periods of time, especially when the body's not moving. I know you guys don't understand this because you don't go outside. You're sheltered people, okay? And that's great. That's fantastic. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But if you tried to do this show, you could not do it mentally. You could not do it mentally. I can barely do it mentally these days because it's so fucking repetitive. It's a machine. It's an assembly line, okay? You guys have to show up for world class. I'm getting sick and tired of this shit, okay? We're gonna just not do the main show ever again if that's what it takes because you guys are bored of it. You guys are sick and tired of it, okay? So we're gonna push it to Midnight Caller because that's more successful anyway. This main show is for the UK people pretty much, and they don't seem to have any pounds for world class, so I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, I might as well just take the show to Twitch if you guys are going to do this on me. I mean, I might as well just take the show to Twitch. I don't know what's going on. You guys are getting weird. You guys are getting weird. Very weird people. They DM me paragraphs and they say I'm a piece of shit, eat shit, kill yourself, all this stuff. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm the bad guy. I don't know what to tell you. So, we're going to sit out here and literally do nothing. We're going to sit out here and literally do nothing because that's the show that you guys want. This is what you want. That is what you're telling me. This is what you want. So we're going to do nothing. And this will be the stream going forward. We'll just sit out here and do nothing for 2 hours. You got to get people in here to start things off, okay? I can't be starting streams with 30 people. That's bullshit. That's fucking cocksucking bullshit, okay? That's what that is. Ain't nobody starting no streams ain't nobody starting no show out here in the fucking bearing ass cold weather for 30 people. That's stupid. That's just that's a health risk for me. No, we're not doing it, man. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Well, let's open up the Reddit here. I think there's some new posts. There's some new hate watchers on the Reddit, so let's go over there and read that. So I'm going to pull this sumbitch up here. And give me a moment. Not that you care, but whatever. Oh, man. Why is every day like this these days? Why do you guys bait these reactions? Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're just baiting these reactions to paint me as the bad guy. That's all you're doing. You're hate watchers. You're fucking losers, okay? That's all you're doing. And you know it works every time. Well, I don't play kiss ass like other people do. Sorry. I don't play fake happy. I don't play kiss ass. But I'm stupid for not doing that because obviously it works. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's go to the Reddit here and let's see the 2 new posts. You know, it's funny. There were about 200 people in here last time we shouted this out, and only like 3 people went over there. So that shows me the community doesn't exist. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a fan, like you're not a part of the community if you're not following the word. If you're not following world class in a way that does make sense, if you know, I'm saying, hey, let's build a snowman, and no one wants to build a snowman, there's no community. You might as well just leave. You know what I mean? You guys might as well just leave, because if you're not willing to meet world class halfway and at least help construct the snowman or whatever the case, then there's no fucking point in what we're doing. Okay? There's no point in what we're doing. Man, the senator's going to have a hard reality check when he comes out here and there's no one watching my show. It's going to be a wake-up call for him, because I know he's expecting fireworks, but, you know, I can't help how people digest things these days. Alrighty. I don't know what that means. Ultimate subscription. Now let's see these hate comments. I guarantee you. Watch this.
Ice the One donated €5 through Super Chat. In 2 months I'll be a member for a full year. Aren't too happy about
You're
that
the only
Mackle,
one.
bear,
this,
men holding hands, woman breastfeeding, moon viewing ceremony.
Yeah. I can't, man. It is so fucking cold and windy out here. And putting the weather on the screen doesn't give people context. They just dismiss it. People are very weird over here, okay? We got some vegetative state people over here that just literally drool at the mouth over this show, but they don't really interpret it. Alrighty. Well, I was going to read something, but we got interrupted. We're not doing the list because you guys can't support the show. So.
Paul donated €2 through Super Chat. Michael, hi, how are you?
Well, I want to kill myself. So, just being honest. Doing this shit every day of my life is a fucking miserable experience. But I don't have to do it. That's the beauty of it. I'm just holding out and hoping that people can actually, it starts clicking. You know, when's it going to start clicking? Never going to start clicking. So, whatever. Alrighty, Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, good Photoshop there. I couldn't even do that. All right, we got 5 paragraphs here. Here we go. This is the hate watch comment right here. So they got so much time to write all. Holy fucking shit! They won't read all this trash.
Monk donated £2 through Super Chat. Michael, don't pay to have your jab, so sad.
Yeah, we're not talking about vaccine shit. I'm done with that. You guys are very weird with that stuff, guys. It's a fucking joke. Either you get it or you don't. Literally, no one cares. No one cares if you voted Trump. No one cares if you voted for Biden. Literally, no one cares. That's the reality that you need to understand. Alrighty, let's go ahead and read this here. This is a hate watch comment, but I told them to do this. Someone listened. Of course, the haters are going to listen because they're the biggest fans. Why Michael's channel isn't in the place where he wants it to be? Well, first of all, that's not true. I think the channel's doing okay. Not the live portion. The live portion's always struggled more so than their actual, you know, we just put up 4 videos. They're doing okay. They're not doing that great, but they're doing okay, considering that these games don't come out until February. So, first of all, you got that wrong. Michael is trying to grow his channel in the face of adversity from the fanboys who will consume any slop put on the plate in front of them. This is going to 12... Okay, we get it. We don't need to fucking regurgitate everything I already know. Most of us watch the show knows that most of the content is Michael's usual comedy routine with a combination of racist or lowball live calls. Well, I don't know what this guy's talking about. Hilarious spam super chat donations. I mean, they're not really all that funny. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Also, the member chat does have some fancy... Okay, let's just move forward because there's nothing that's being said in these first 2 fucking paragraphs here. The video content Michael provides is not for everyone, and not everybody in the gaming community understands the content is for comedic effect. Well, that's about like 25% of the... That's about 25% of. I want to break this computer so bad. I just want to snap it in half and say I'm done forever. But whatever. I held back there. I was really about ready to do it. I really don't care anymore. It's a bit like Beavis and Butthead, Ren and Stimpy. Well, you're bringing up boomer cartoons. They don't watch that shit. Unfortunately for Michael, when he starts slating, what is it? I don't know what that means. Halo, Cyberpunk with his content, he really pisses off the fanboys. Well, that's kind of fun. That's the fun part about it. Not that we want it, not that we go in and say let's going into the locker room and saying.
Carvc Gaming donated £2 through Super Chat. Just give up, seriously, show's finished. D ad channel.
No, I will do this for another. I will build my own community elsewhere, and you guys will not find it. So figure that one out for me. I'll go live on Twitch, and I'll actually build a community because I can stop trolls over there. So that's why they want me to stay over here, because Twitch has tools where you can actually. I'd rather have a dead channel that has a loving community as opposed to a fake community that's riddled with fake fans and leeches and people that just don't have my best interest in mind. I think Michael is at his best when his character is that regular call-in show. I don't know what this guy's saying. I'm done reading this shit. The guy doesn't get to a fucking point. It's nonstop bullshit, okay? Get to the fucking point. We appreciate the effort, but it is what it is. Where the hell are we at now? Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. Michael needs to change his formula. See, this is a post from people that are tired of my show, but they're clinging on, okay? It's like a clingy ex-boyfriend or some shit. Like, I can't imagine how these women feel because, this is what's happening right here with these fake fans. They just cannot let go. They cannot let go of this show. And they're so upset with themselves because they're so bored of this fucking show. It has nothing to do with me. This is the same exact content that we've been making for too long. So, it's worked. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. Come on, get him in here. Let's go.
Carvc Gaming donated £2 through Super Chat. Michael browses the dark web. Nick Carr.
Thank you so kindly. Fuck off and die. Michael keeps saying the support isn't. Keeps saying the support he's getting isn't where it needs to be, and then he blames it on his fans. Well, that's not true. I do blame it on the Haywatchers, and you guys don't understand the word. A fan is not someone who throws money at the show. That is not what a fan is. Okay, just because you throw money at the show doesn't guarantee that you're a fan. If you can't go to this Reddit and sign up, I don't know if you're part of the community. You guys cannot listen out here, and that is a part of the fucking problem. It's a brick wall situation, time after time after time. Literally.
PS5 fanboy donated 20 Swedish krona through Super Chat. Michael, does life don't leave us, you do my day.
Yeah, I try and help people out here because that's what we do. This is literally therapy for some people, and it is what it is. But at the same time, it's hurting me. So it's helping you, but it's hurting me. Doing this show, it's hurting me. It wouldn't if people showed up. If we could have people that showed up, I'm not asking for 1,000 viewers. I'm not asking for 600 viewers. I'm just asking for people to show the fuck up when we start. Because I am sitting out here setting all of this up. It takes 10 minutes to set this fucking thing up, get it going, and then you see the view count, 30 people. We cannot do a show with 30 people. There is no point to do that. Alrighty, let's continue. Michael dismisses. So let's read this again here. I can barely see the screen, and it's small as fuck too, which doesn't help. He blames it on his fans. No, I don't blame it on my fans. I blame it on the hate watchers that are in disguise as fans. You guys don't understand the words, what fans mean, okay? How they don't shape up. Well, they don't shape up. When callers come in and give him ideas, he dismisses. That's not true. That's not true. No one calls in and gives ideas. Like, when was the last time that happened? And it's hard to take people seriously on this show because people are on this show. This is a trolley fucking community.
Paulie Frog 64 donated $2 through Super Chat. Michael, just troll with it, don't be DSP please. Thumbs up.
Just maybe some of you guys need to leave. That's all I can tell you. I am just explaining things, and you guys have a problem with explaining things. Every time I pull the curtain back and say, this is the inner workings of how this show operates, you guys get upset. Well, then leave. Turn your fucking head. See you later. I will build a new community. I will. I can do it. I can tell you that right here and right now. I'm not losing sleep if you guys leave. I will build a new community. I don't want to have to do that, but we seemingly have to do that at this fucking stage. If you guys don't understand, it is fucking cold out here. I have layers on. I am sitting out here in a fucking public park bench. There are cars going by. It's embarrassing to do this show. I got performance anxiety. You guys have to work with me and understand the context of this motherfucking show. There is no one on this goddamn planet that comes out to a motherfucking park bench and exposes the reality of the situation. It doesn't exist anywhere. And you want to sit around and fucking donate to people that sit in their fucking room and literally do nothing. I'm out here struggling. All right, let's read this more. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and expect different results. That's not true. I've been doing this for 10 years. It's working well. So your opinion doesn't... You know, these people are just haters.
Lemony Snicket donated £4.49 through Super Chat. Some of us have jobs. Not everyone wants to be the next Sammy Sosa.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know what you want me to tell you, but it's getting too toxic around here. It's getting really toxic as of late, and you know, there's only so much I can take. So it's either we dismiss the show forever, or we try and face through, you know, come out here through the face of adversity. Because it's just getting to a point where it's annoying as fuck, okay? I don't need to go live. I mean, we do, but we don't. But I'm not going to explain it because everyone sees explanation. There's no DSP. I watched DSP. This is not DSP.
Ice the One donated €2 through Super Chat. You know I'll follow you everywhere, Michael. Men holding hands. 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 Men holding hands.
You don't need to say anything when you donate. We get the fucking gesture. What more do I need to do for you guys? I'm such a fucking piece of shit. Who the fuck writes... Whatever. I'm done. Because I already know you guys are baiting shit. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. How are you fans when you're literally baiting reactions out here by doing nothing? Because you know that's going to bait a reaction. I'm not fucking stupid. All right, if you want the support to be consistent, then the formula of the show and the whole channel needs to change. That's not true. No one knows that I exist. Why would you tell me to change a formula when no one even knows about the show in the first place, you dumbass? Like, this is literally, you know, look, maybe he's got, I don't know how to explain it. I don't get feedback on this show. This isn't feedback. This is just change the formula. That's all he's saying here. There's no specifics. If you don't have a solution, you are a hater. If you don't have a solution, you are a hater. There should be bullet points here in this paragraph that say, okay, Michael, this is what you should do right here. Okay? Then I could say, okay, this is critic. This is being critical because he apparently cares. But now it's just hating. It's just saying, I'm bored of the show. And as such, Michael, I'm going to take it out on you and say, your show's fucking trash. Okay? That's what this is. There's no solution here. What is the solution here? I'm looking for the solution here, and I'm not seeing the solution here. The channel needs to change. That's literally all I'm seeing here. That is what does that mean? What does that mean? The channel needs to change. The channel doesn't need to change. You need to move on. You're a clingy ex-fan who's now a hater because you got bored of the show, and yet you don't want to move on because you're just like clingy. That's literally what this is. We got relationship problems out here, folks. We got relationship problems out here. Believe me, I'm a good guy. I love my fans. I really do. But people just like to misinterpret content. They like to label DSP, Wings of Redemption. I don't know what you're. How am I like them? I'm just explaining things. It's just my show. You don't like it, you can move on. Alrighty, so that's the Reddit here. See, this is the problem. There's not much new here. There's like 2 new posts here. Yeah, none of them really had anything to say. Let's reread this one here in case there was something that I missed. We're not doing the list today. It's too cold for me to... You guys got to understand, man. I just think the community needs to express some more ideas of what Michael... Hold on. Maybe this is actually a good post. Maybe I dismissed it too early. But this is literally just what I said 5 minutes ago. This guy right here, I just think the community needs to express some more ideas of what Michael can do with his show to move it forward in 2022. Exactly! I literally just said that. I never read that before. I didn't scroll down that far. Exactly. Everyone says the show's trash, it's stale, it's repetitive, it's this, that, and the third. I'm such a big piece of shit. Tell me what I can do to help you. I'm all here for you. This show is for you. You didn't know that, did you? But it is. It's for you.
Paulie Frog 64 donated $5 through Super Chat. Michael, I'll make a video giving you some feedback. Not trolling, there's ways to screen calls. I'll come up with some ideas for you, man.
Well,
Cheer
there's
up.
no reason to screen calls. We don't even have any callers to begin with. I mean, we start screening calls. Like, the calls aren't the problem. The calls are the problem because no one calls in anymore. That's the problem. It's not about screen. I don't give a shit what people say. I really don't give a fuck. Okay? But here's the thing. No one calls in. We can't do the call-in segment when no one calls into the show. You know, we can't build the snowman if there's no snow on the ground. We can't build the snowman if there's no snow on the ground. We can't build the snowman if there's no snow on the ground. How many times do I have to say that? We cannot build the snowman
Silent
if
Chill
there's no snow on
donated
the fucking ground.
£1.79 through Super Chat. It's almost Christmas, where's your ho-ho-ho?
Up your ass. I'm a Grinch. I'm not going to wear a fucking Santa Claus hat out here. It's too cold for that shit, bro. I did that last year. Some of you guys are gay, which is fine, but some of you guys want... some of you guys are gay, which is fine. Again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying some of you guys need to come out of the closet. Alrighty. Y'all want to see me like these weird, like, oh, Michael, your jacket looks so ugly, Michael. Like, really? That's a rude comment. They say, oh, Michael, we don't want to watch this show. It's too brown. It's just so ugly looking. Like, oh, my God, the coat looks like fucking shit. You look homeless. It's like, we're not coming out here to do a fucking fashion show. The weather is not appropriate for that, okay? It's cold. I got to dress warm, and this isn't even warm enough. I'm literally out here. It's cold. I don't know what to tell you. I know you guys can't feel it. You probably can't even see it that good because we got fucking magic going on in the background with that effect shit. But let's go ahead and open up the lines, and I guarantee you it's going to prove my point, okay?
Ice the One donated €2 through Super Chat. The show needs more.
We need... What is going on? All right. 818-284-4568. We're just going to push it to Midnight Caller forever if this is how it's going to be. Because Midnight Caller is a lot easier for me. This is torture out here, okay? Because at least we can move the body and get a little warm. Here. I already know that's what's going to happen. No one cares, okay? Hello, you're on the air.
We love you, Michael, no matter what happens.
I guess. I don't know.
Carve C Gaming donated £2 through Super Chat. Michael is a member of the
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, we're out here. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, just wanted to say, Michael, don't let these haters get you down and keep doing what you're doing. Don't change. This stream is the best.
When you know, I don't know how to explain it, but
Michael, just please don't change ever. This stream is the way to do it. Alright, I just called to say that. I'll see you later, mate.
We appreciate that, bro. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, Michael. How you been?
Yeah, well, I mean, first of all, that's not the great way to start the show. Can't you see? You know, I mean, isn't that pretty obvious?
I know.
Shablam
I know.
donated $2 through Super Chat. Woman breastfeeding, 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 woman breastfeeding.
You are on the air.
Well, I was going to give you some ideas for what you can do for the show. I mean, give you some ideas to think about during your break when the snow hits. So if you want to listen to my ideas, I mean, you're all ears.
Lost Gamer donated $5 through Super Chat.
All right,
Michael,
so
go to the club and get a dance from
about
Santa's
the
helpers.
the
It will help you
revamping.
unwind.
Talking about-
Mrs.
that's what we're
Claus,
talking about.
moon
Let's go,
viewing
baby.
ceremony, moon viewing ceremony, woman breastfeeding,
So,
woman breastfeeding, woman
a couple
breastfeeding,
streams back,
woman
you were making
breastfeeding.
some new ideas for the memberships and revamping the whole membership thing.
Yeah.
I mean, something to revamp and also give out new content and stuff from your vault, right? Unreleased content that has never been seen before. I think that's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea on paper, but I think someone's going to troll. They're going to come in there, and they're going to re-upload it, and that defeats the whole purpose. Because they're going to say, why would you don't have to pay for it? We're going to upload it for free over here. Because I already know that's what they would do. So I don't even think we could do that with this community. So.
Well, I mean, you can copyright, right? You can just strike it.
Yeah, but that's a whole that's a game. That's just I just rather not go down that road. There are things that we cannot say. There are things that we cannot do because of certain people that watch this show. So, and they love it. They that's why they're tuning in still, because they have the control of the show. So I can't open up the vault because people are going to re-upload it for free. And if it's not on YouTube, it's going to be elsewhere in some Discord or some archive.org or some bullshit like that. So that's all it's going to take is someone to come in there and then just share the link, and we're going to have like 2 members that sign up for that. So literally, we can't do it.
Well, then what about like exclusive streams?
I mean, I guess we could do that, but I mean, if people don't sign up, I'm gonna, I don't know.
Then maybe put it at like a reasonable price. If it's a reasonable price,
just because people sign up, it doesn't mean they're going to be tuning in. So we're going to be doing a stream for 5 viewers.
I mean, I guess you're right.
Exactly. So I'm not saying these are terrible ideas. In fact, I like to do the Volt idea. I'd like to do a lot of things, but I don't see how it's even feasible at this point. I mean, it was a good idea. It was a good idea on paper and thinking about it out loud. But then I thought, well, someone's just going to join. They're going to download all the shit, and then they're going to re-upload it all and say this is, and that's not how it's supposed to be. But that's just how it, that's.
That's true. But also, I'm gonna give you some ideas to what you can do to revamp the show. Maybe add some new.
There's literally nothing we can do new. I mean,
there is.
Well, not for free anyway.
Well, let's see here.
Holy shit! Is it windy out here? Yeah, let's go.
Well, maybe if you can enforce the community to maybe make some new content on the Reddit and make like.
They don't even join the fucking Reddit, so it's like. How
they join the wrong
Reddit. How are they going to make new content on the Reddit if they don't even go to the damn Reddit? Dude, I had 200 people in here, same fucking people probably, and they just couldn't do it. This is the one to go to right here, and they just can't do it. It's just a big problem for some people.
The problem is that there's 2 Reddits that people get confused with.
No, no, even the other one's dead. It's just, the only person keeping it alive was Margarita. That's what you had to realize. It was just 2 guys, basically 2 or 3 guys that were keeping it alive. They moved on, and now we're stuck with nothing. So,
there's some new content on that Reddit. Shit, there was just a fucking music video that was just posted right there.
Oh yeah, that was yours.
Sure, but that's still new content.
Well, yeah, that is true.
So, maybe make some new fan edits. Maybe.
Well, basically, what I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. What I'm going to have to do is fake it. I'm going to have to go into the Reddit and pretend I'm not me, and I'm going to have to just start posting things to rejuvenate it. So basically, I'm going to have to act like I'm a fan, and I'm not actually Michael, and I'm going to have to go in there and just make my own things and help people, guide them along, hold their hand, because they don't know how to do it themselves. So.
You're going to pull a Margarita?
Well, that wasn't me, so no. Margarita was that was on his own terms. Did you understand what I said?
Yeah, I understood what you said.
Well, then how is that like Margarita? Margarita is not me.
Oh, no, it's not Margarita. I'm just saying that Margarita used to make alt accounts.
Yeah, but he wasn't impersonated. It was just throwaway accounts. What I'm saying is I'm going to go undercover, basically, incognito, and pretend like I'm someone, just a regular fan, and I'm all fucking. I got to boost it, basically.
It's if that's what you need to do.
Well, if no one is going to do it themselves, I got to step in and try. We have to give it some gas, okay? We have to push down on the gas pedal and hope that the damn thing moves.
True.
Yeah, well, I'm just being honest with you about how this shit works, man. I mean, I don't know.
True.
I was going to talk about Elden Ring today, but only 30 people showed up within the first 10 minutes. We're not doing that. We're saving that shit for the videos. So we can't even. We have to play hangout session out here now. That's what we have to do. We can't even cover any of the games or anything because it's just hangout session. Everyone's lonely. They want to play hangout session, which is fine. That's cool, but let's make it more of a hangout session. Let's stop being fucking combative in the hangout session all the time. That's annoying. Imagine going to your friend's house and they're just they don't want to do anything. They're miserable all the time. That's not fun, right? So,
yeah, I think the best course of action for right now is once you're on break, that gives people time to breathe.
I don't think that will. I don't think that will change anything. To be totally frank.
When's the last time did you have a break from the show? When's the last time? Any long break?
It'll hurt the show more than it will help it.
Donated €2 through Super Chat.
It'll help
Bring
you
back
mentally.
Margarita in the cockpit, Mackle.
It actually won't.
Airplane.
Because I don't want to do this ever again. So it doesn't matter how long I have a break from it. Look, I'd love to do this show if we had people watching. But the fact that we have to pull teeth still after years of, well, not years, but, a long time of doing this, I don't know. It just becomes one of those things where it's what are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
True.
I don't know, man. I just think, I don't know. I literally don't know. I could write a book about all this because it's so ridiculous, in terms of nothing makes sense, nothing ever clicks for people.
I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to apologize to World Class since I've been kind of a dick the past couple streams.
Well, they said I was a dick too, so it's nothing new.
Well,
anytime you try to explain something, they get really mad about it for some reason. They take that as me lashing out on my fans, oh, Michael, the piece of shit! I donated so much money to this guy, and he's taking the money, and oh God, he bought that new Blu-ray. Oh, he wasn't supposed to buy that with my money. That son of a bitch. It's what the fuck?
Well, to be fair, I did call.
Dude, if I go to E3 2022, I'm going to have to spend thousands of dollars. So, yeah, we're holding that back because we need a goddamn budget for the show. Y'all want fucking content that's going to cost me fucking... You're talking hotels, you're talking transportation, you're talking food, you're talking the whole fucking nine.
$2
we're talking thousands down the drain.
Please do a Christmas stream, by the way.
Because I called you and told you to go fuck yourself.
I can't remember what happens day to day on the show, so...
Well, I just, want to say sorry,
Well,
for being a dick.
no one was offended, so I'm not offended by what people are saying here. I really don't. Sometimes they send me DMs, and they get really worked up, and I'm like, just chill, okay? Just chill. It's not that serious. It's not that big of a deal. It's okay, we get it. Some people get mad when they... I don't know how to explain things out here without getting in trouble, but...
Well, it's just that, a lot of people in the community, especially
I don't know how is there a community when they don't go to my Reddit? Okay, explain to me that. Why are people reluctant to go to this Reddit? It's literally on the screen. The mods are probably putting links in the chat right now. I don't understand. What more do I have to do for you guys? And there's literally a contest. If you go to the Reddit, I'm going to give you a free month of PlayStation Plus or some shit. Oh, that's not enough. See, here we go again. That's not a community. That's hate watch. That's haters in disguise as fans. And then they lash out at me because they're clingy. They cannot move on from this show. Please go watch someone else. I will give you channels to watch that are smaller streamers so you can go harass them.
Well, it's just because most of the community is Zoomers, so they use Discord and shit.
Well, I don't use that. It's too hard to moderate, okay? I'd like to use it if we could figure it out, but I don't have time to figure it out. It'd take me literally a whole day to set it up, and then no one would join, just like this Reddit. I guarantee that's what would happen because that would be their tactic. Oh, Michael spent all this time setting up this Discord. Well, fuck him. So they wouldn't even join. So it would be pretty much a failure. So I don't know. The Reddit's easier because we can see videos, we can see pictures right on the front page, we can see paragraphs of people hating. We can see all that. And the Discord is just a fucking chat room basically, unless you want to set up different types of fucking. It's a convoluted process to get it moderated right. It's a convoluted process to even trust moderators around here. So that's why we don't do it.
It's fucking hate watchers, man. Appreciate
that is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You guys don't understand what you see out here isn't the whole picture. These hate watchers are breathing 24/7 down the neck of World Class.
Appreciate World Class for what he does for you. He's out here in the fucking cold, -20 Celsius.
Well, negative. What? It's 0 Celsius probably.
But still, man.
Negative 20. I would not be out here this long. Believe me, I would have left a long time ago. Y'all playing lowball donations. We out. See you later. You can't call into the show. We got one caller. It's Mr. Negative calling in, so I guess we're going to go to his call. But we appreciate the feedback. Hell yeah, bro.
All right.
Hell yeah. Take care. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo.
Oh, Lord.
Michael, what's going on, man? What are you doing?
What are you talking? There's nothing to talk about. I tried to talk about Elden Ring out here today, and they don't want to discuss that. So we have to play Hangout Session. We have to play Seething Session, Cope, all this dumb bullshit. So I don't know.
Listen, man, you need to fucking take a step back and get a big reality check, man. Like,
what did I do? I'm just the bad guy. Listen. That's what you're saying.
No. Listen, yeah.
Well,
you need to just go back to doing what you do best, talking about video games, yeah? I literally titled the Elden Ring as dead. No one cares about Elden Ring. We cannot talk about games that no one cares about. They don't show up. What, after 10 minutes?
Well, I mean,
10 minutes, bro. So hold on, let me...
Well, there should be at least 50 people waiting. There was only 30, okay? Come on.
All right, hold on. So have you got more than 200 viewers right now?
Probably not.
Yes, you have. I'm looking
Barely,
at the thing.
240.
So you've got 240 people in it.
It's the same people every day. It's the same 240 people every day.
Yeah, let me tell you. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. So you've got 240 people watching you right now. Correct. Yeah.
That's what it says.
Yeah. So if a new person comes in now, and they think it's a gaming channel, and they see you sitting here crying about the community, and crying about...
Hey, don't lie. Don't lie. You guys love it. You guys fucking love it. Let's stop beating around the bush and playing these characters. You guys love this shit.
No, listen. Why did I start watching your channel? I started watching your channel when you was exposing Cyberpunk. You was getting mass viewers. Guess what, Michael? People are going to donate more when they've got something to say about the game. If a new person...
the 200 people in here do not... Half of them don't even play video games.
Yeah,
so they don't care. There's no care attached to these games. So we might as well do these hangout sessions as opposed to talk about these games because no one.
All right. Do you get more views when you're talking about the games? Did you get more views when you did GTA live?
Yeah, but that was GTA. GTA's big as fuck.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that if new people come to the channel and every stream you're just sitting here crying and whinging.
Well, what do you want me to talk about? Like it's dry season, bro. Like, no one cares about Dying Light 2. No one cares about Elden Ring. And if they do, they don't really care to discuss it in a way that makes sense. So we can't really focus on those games because no one cares. The only game we could focus on isn't coming out anytime soon.
Yeah, how are you going to have any conversation about any game when you're not even talking about games? It doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes perfect sense to me. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It is. If you do a stream about a game, I call in to talk about the game. Other people calling to talk about the game. If you're sitting there for the past hour just going on about fucking Reddit and having these spastics calling in trying to give you ideas for the channel, you just putting the brake on for yourself.
I like putting the brake on a little bit, here and there.
Yeah, absolutely, that's fine. But I'm guaranteed there'd be more people in it if you had your Elden Ring videos up.
I don't think there would be.
Exposing the Elden Ring. That's why people came to your channel in the first place, because you're funny and you was exposing games in the way that makes sense.
I mean, I just put up 4 videos in the last 72 hours. What you guys want more shit?
No, they don't, but you're not even talking about the games. Every live stream...
Well, that's why you go tune into the videos.
Why is every stream like a counselling session? Guess what, Michael?
Well, you guys need to shape up.
No, listen, I found your channel when I was looking for early Cyberpunk reviews. Guess what?
Yeah, but that was Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was a beast, okay? Cyberpunk was a totally different... Like, there's nothing coming out. I already told you, no one cares about Dying Light 2. No one cares about Elden Ring. We got the same 200 people in here. They don't care about video games. I cannot... We're just beating a dead horse at that point.
Yeah. And how we sitting here moaning about it, making it any better? Explain that to me.
Well, I'm providing something. Otherwise, I'll sit out here and say nothing.
They're not, because even if you just dedicated the stream to something, stop looking at the viewers every 5 minutes and stop fucking just going on about it.
Well, it's cold out here. You want to come out here? You want to come out here when it's cold? It ain't cold over there, is it?
Mate, it's cold here. It's cold
what's the temperature?
It's cold here all year round, bro. What you on about?
Yeah, how cold?
It's cold every day here.
Yeah, right. It is literally warmer in Russia right now than it is where I'm at right now in the Phil Spencer Garden. So.
Yeah, but all that aside, listen, you know what I'm saying is true, yeah, and that's just the reality of the situation. Is
I guess. I think what we do is good enough, but some people just it's just not enough for some people. They're greedy. They're entitled.
Yeah. Well, fuck them. If you're sitting here just bashing people for the right or wrong,
how am I bashing? I'm bashing haters, and then you guys are saying it's fans. Like, no, that is not true.
Everyone's got haters, though. Everyone's got haters. This is part.
Yeah, but they come in here and they just can't stop running their mouth.
Yeah, well, fuck it. All feedback's good feedback, right? All donations are good donations. They
don't even donate to the show anymore. That's another problem too. They don't call in. They don't donate. There's no participation. They don't go to the Reddit. They don't do anything. How are we supposed to do things when the engine is not moving correctly? The engine has to move correctly. You guys got to meet world class halfway, and that doesn't mean support the show. That means, that does mean support the show, but it doesn't mean super chat fucking. That's not what I'm saying. Everyone says money. Shut the fuck up. We don't get money anymore. Boo is gone. Little Fishy has passed. A good senator is soft. That's the reality.
Beaver 1999 donated £1.
Little Fishy be pissed right now. You guys can't you can't meet world class halfway. He would be calling in saying it's over, because you guys aren't listening.
Smiley
we are, but that's what
well,
then go sign up to the Reddit right now.
I'm on the Reddit. I'm part of the Reddit.
But then go post something in there.
I do post things. I have posted things on there.
Oh, that's bullshit, bro. 6-7 months ago. We're talking about right now.
Listen, this is the reality of the situation.
You're just too lazy. You're too lazy to meet me halfway. Fake fan.
What do you mean? Are you fucking surreal? You're going to say I'm a fake fan?
I mean, if there was a community here, they'd meet me halfway. They'd try and help me build the fucking snowman. You guys don't want to help me build the snowman.
Yeah,
how are you guys helping if you guys don't want to help me build the snowman?
Because you're not telling people to do it. You're just drilling it into their neck every stream.
Well, that's what we have to do. It's like Sesame Street out here. Have you watched an episode of Sesame Street? A, B, C. Hey, Elmo, can you repeat what I just said? A, B, C. That was a good job. And then they just do that for the rest of the episode. Because that's how people fucking listen.
No, because you need it to be organic. It happens when it happens.
There's literally nothing happening right now, bro. It's the holiday season. Dying Light, Elden Ring are still out in February, so we got a whole January to go. But the videos are doing well for the game being that far out.
Well, there you go then. So
there's nothing to. I just admitted that there's nothing to talk about. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to talk about? You have no ideas.
So the videos are doing well on those games, but you're saying there's no point in talking about them on a live stream because no one showed up after 10 minutes. Well, that is insanity, Mike.
Well, too bad. They didn't have the notifications on. They just they couldn't shape up. No, we were down in terms of people waiting. Usually there's 50 people waiting, or right around there. There was like 25.
Yeah. So what? After 10 minutes, it picked up.
Well, too bad. They missed. They screwed it up. They screwed it up. They couldn't handle it.
The problem is you're trying to force everything. All you're doing, if you're looking at your viewers every 10 minutes and you're constantly jamming people...
Well, I got to look at my viewers because no one's... I'm wondering why no one's participating. There's no one calling in right now. It's outside of you.
Why?
What?
Why do you think no one's calling in? Because they've got nothing to talk about.
Well, that's on them. That's not on me. I'm a goddamn motherfucking encyclopedia out here, baby. What you talking about, homie?
You want people to call in and try and give you some stupid ideas. Just do a stream.
No, I just want people to call in. They're not going to give me ideas. I already know that. I just want people to call in. They don't even want to fucking call in anymore.
So what's the point of doing this kind of stream?
There is no point. That's why I said there's no point in doing this show. We're just having hangout sessions. There's nothing here.
There is. You have something, which is why you have a small community, which is why you have over 50,000 subscribers. But you're drafting away from what got you there. That's the reality.
Well, not these streams. I mean...
The reality of this situation is, Michael, you're good at what you did before you started crying on stream. I don't care whose fault it is, who's not showing up.
Too bad. But you guys just can't help but show up every time I cry on stream because you guys secretly love it, but you don't want to admit it.
No, because there's no reason for someone. I tune in for the content of the games. I couldn't give a fuck about your views. I couldn't give a fuck about your super chats. Don't bother me either way. I found your channel because you were funny and you were exposing games in a way that I like.
Well, I'm still doing that. I'm still doing that. I think you guys got bored of it.
No, you're not.
How am I not? I just put up 4 videos in the last 72 hours. I just put up 4 videos in the last 72 hours.
There you go then. Happy days. So why aren't you talking about that on stream? You literally
because there's a different audience. There's a different audience for the videos. There's a different audience for the live streams. The same 200 people that show up here just want to have hangout sessions. They don't care about Elden Ring.
Yeah, maybe they don't. But if we were sat here talking about Elden Ring, there might be a new person that comes and finds the stream that you're telling people to share. They're going to choose. If you're telling everyone to share the stream, yeah, okay, that's fine. They share the stream. They tune in. They see you going on about you.
Well, I wouldn't share this. No, if we're not talking about a game, I wouldn't share it because there's no point.
But all you've been saying for the past hour and a half is to share the stream. So if a new
I have not. When did I say that today?
Oh my God! You've been saying you need people to show up. We need people to show up. We need people to show up.
Yeah, that doesn't mean share the stream. I mean, yeah, we got to get them in here, but you got to tell your friends. Go in the Discord and tell your little fucking weirdos in there.
So I go and tell a friend. To join the stream, and then he comes into the stream and sees you sitting there crying like a fucking pussy about your fucking numbers.
I think this is this is a great show. This is a reality TV show. What you mean, homie?
Yeah, well, listen, that's what it is anyway. You need to go back to what you do best, which is criticising games. Stop criticising what we're doing for you. I can't share your fucking stream. I'm banned off the platforms that I share them on.
Well, I wonder why. I mean, shit. You share my shit.
Whose fault is it? You can't sit here and just start trying to kick the can around and see where.
Well, I mean, that's the funny part about it. You really can't share my streams.
Yeah, exactly. We can't share the streams. If new people tune into your streams, they're not going to hang around because you're just sitting there moping around and blaming
that's moping around. You keep calling him Mr. Negative all the time, 24/7. The new Spider-Man's garbage. The new fucking.
I said new Spider-Man was good. And then
yeah, you only said that because I said it was good. If I said it was trash, you would have said it was trash too.
Listen,
I know how you guys operate out here. It's pretty easy.
No, listen. You know what? I know what it is.
And now they're being negative in the chat. They're saying I'm not listening. No, I'm listening to everything that he said. He's saying stick with games, and I agree to some extent. But I'm telling you, we can't do that because no one cares about Elden Ring. No one cares about Demon Souls or whatever the fuck. Dying Light 2, because those games are still out in February. But we can launch videos right now on those games, and as we head into February, we're going to have a little bit of a. People that follow for those games because we're gonna keep.
Exactly.
We're gonna.
But guess what, Michael? If you put an Elden Ring video last night and a new person's found it and they're listening to the stream right now,
well, they're not here. No, they're not here. I'm not that dumb. They're not here.
I'm not surprised they're not here. I'm not fucking.
Well, I mean, I
surprised
wouldn't.
they're not here,
Well, I don't. I mean, I don't watch live streams either. Live streams aren't really all that fun.
Yeah, these definitely aren't.
Well, because there's no one calling in. I've already told you guys that you have to meet world class halfway. If no one calls into the show, we cannot build the snowman without snow. How is that hard to understand? You can't drive your car around in London if there's no goddamn fucking gasoline in the goddamn tank, you know?
Yeah, and listen, you are defying logic, yeah? Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm being fucking based.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You put an Elden Ring video out last night, yeah?
Well, yeah, I think so.
Yes, you put an Elden Ring video out last night. Yeah. People that aren't subscribed to your channel have watched that video. They've probably subscribed. Have you gained new subscribers? Yes, you have. That's fine. They're tuning into this show now. They probably may, Michael. Maybe new person will call in and talk about it. Maybe they're a fan of the game. Maybe they're not. But they're not going to be tuning in, seeing you sitting here blaming everyone else.
Yeah, but it doesn't say we're talking about Elden Ring though. I changed the title. So if they're coming in expecting Elden Ring talk, they can go watch the videos and discuss in the comments there.
Yeah, well, again, you just completely ruining your own shit.
I don't believe so. I'm just doing the same show we've been doing.
Yeah, exactly, and it's not going anywhere
because you guys got bored. You guys got bored.
We're not, because new people are going to tune in, Michael. They're not going to hang around. That's the reality.
No.
You know it. Am I wrong?
Well, that's not my problem. That's their problem. If they don't stick around, that's not my problem. There's nothing that I can do to convince people to stay. There's nothing that I can do. I can give them money and they still wouldn't stay.
You can. You can do a stream and talk about.
No, what I can do is I can get a gamer girl out here. I can get a gamer girl out here, put her on the thumbnail, and y'all gonna fucking come in here like no tomorrow. I already know how that shit works. So fucking easy. So easy. Well, I don't know anyone in real life. I don't talk to people. I'm a loser. I have no friends.
What's that? Listen, if you're giving in after 10 minutes and turning it into one of these streams again, then that's on you, Michael. That ain't on me. That's on you.
I guess.
You're sitting there. How can you sit there and say, "Oh, I'm not doing this stream after 10 minutes because there's 50 people in here." Now you got 250 people and you're still 2 hours in.
Hey, we got more views doing this. We got 300 people in here. We got 300 people in here, and I guarantee you they wouldn't have been in here had we talked about Elden Ring.
Yeah, well, that's here or there. That's not a fact or not. That you don't know.
Well, I can experiment and see.
Yeah, well, there you go. The reality is, you need to just go back to what you do best, which is why a lot of people like me.
I mean, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do when you guys can't meet. You can't build the snowman with world class. You know, the snow is
yeah.
The snow has to be there to be there.
You need more than 10 minutes to do it, Michael. You need more.
Well,
than 10
I'm not going to sit out. I mean, we got limited battery out here. You guys have to. We don't have unlimited resources out. We can't just sit out here for 8 hours straight, bro.
Yeah, and people ain't just sitting there waiting for you to go live.
Well, they should be ready. I go live early. Then they still bitch that I go live early. Dude, I go fucking live early, and they're like, oh, this motherfucker's early. This son of a bitch not on time. So,
yeah,
like...
Who cares? Who cares what they say? You're still live, and they're still viewing the fucking stream.
Well, if who cares what they say, then I'm going to do the show that I want to do.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do what you want to do, but you can't sit there and then...
Well, that's hypocritical because you just said that, you know, I should be following... the trends or whatever.
I said you should go back to just talking about fucking games and stop talking about fucking the bullshit with the fucking retards.
No, they love this. This is reality TV out here. They love this shit because they're not getting this anywhere else.
It is reality TV because you're the funny.
Hey, I'm changing the genre in real time, baby. We out here.
Yeah,
you gotta adapt or perish. It's over. Adapt or perish, community.
It's ironic how you're the one that now needs the reality check.
Not really. I mean, not really. I mean, I have been doing the exact same content for literally years. You guys are new here. You came during COVID, and now you got these big hotshot pants on. Now you think you should tell me what to do? It's like, okay,
you're asking us to tell
who the hell has 50K subs? No one in here does. Literally no one.
You literally are asking us to call you and tell you what to do. You've just been complaining 20 minutes ago.
Well, I need content. I don't really need advice. I mean, I'm not going to listen to the advice anyway.
What are you asking for it then? This is your
It's kind of a joke, but I'm not going to listen to your guys. You guys don't have anything to show for. You guys don't have anything to show for. It's like walking into a goddamn fancy restaurant in New York City and telling the goddamn sushi chef that this isn't how you cook the fucking sushi.
Yeah, but he's not complaining about doing it, is he?
Yeah, he probably is. With your ass walking in there like, oh, this isn't how you cook the sushi, mate. Like, what do you mean? He hung up on me. Fake fan. He got mad. He hung up on me. Well, that's another one down, I guess. I don't know. M coming through with the $8 super chat. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. We appreciate our fans. We appreciate people that support the show. It's just dry season right now, okay? That's what you got to understand. Dry season. So, again, if you could go over here and make that happen, we can create a new segment out here. That's why we try and push that hard. But it doesn't work when we try and push things. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello? Okay. Wait, hello?
Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
Okay. So I do have advice for your channel. You said that, you said Elden Ring was dead and no one wanted to talk about it.
Well,
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe it's not Elden Ring that's dead. Maybe it's just your channel's dead.
No. That's fake news, bro.
No, wait. Listen. Maybe,
okay, if my channel's dead, what do I need to do? What do I have to do immediately to turn it around?
Well, you need to change the formula.
I literally have just changed the formula. Dude, did you guys even watch the damn videos? The last 3 videos in the last 72 hours are literally totally
Ancient
different.
Oracle donated $4.99
what your
through
formula
Super Chat.
is?
5, 10, 20, you're so good you can't even go full steam. I'm ready for the raw, uncut version, that documentary. You're the best.
Hello?
Rocket.
That's what we're talking about. Oracle coming through. The gamer girl. Hello, you're on the air.
Okay, Michael. So this is what you do with your channel all the time.
Go ahead. Tell me what I do.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what you do. But you got to hear me out. This is what you do.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have your live streams, you discuss the games, right?
Yeah. Well, they don't listen.
And no, well, yeah, okay, but just listen. It all goes nice. It's all, whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's the phase where it's the Michael that's like, oh, F you, community, and then you get all mad, and then it goes right back to normal Michael.
What do you mean? What are you saying, bro?
I'm saying that you'll just like throughout the year, it's always like in the winter, especially.
Well, because it is not fucking cool to be out here. It's cold. It's miserable. You guys don't know what cold weather is.
Yeah, but you will be like so like chill, even like the toxicity and stuff. You will be chill, and then out of nowhere, you start.
So you're saying I'm bipolar now? You want to play physician? You want to play psychologist?
Okay. I'm not. Well, kinda, yes, but I'm saying.
I mean, I got to do a show out here. If you want me to do nothing, I can do nothing. It's going to be super boring.
No. I'm just saying.
Well, we're going to have to move the wheels. I got limited battery out here. That's why I get mad, because people can't show up when the starting time is this time. They know the starting time. They can't show up. They know that we go live early, and then now I have to wait around for people to show up because they're lazy, they're slackers, and then I'm halfway on the battery by the time people show up. So no, I'm not happy. We don't have unlimited power out here. You want to buy something for me on Amazon that's a goddamn generator? Sure, we can come out here and fucking do it for 8 hours. But that ain't gonna happen.
Lazy?
So
what if you're the one that's lazy? What if you're lazy?
How am I lazy?
Because you do not.
How the fuck am I lazy, dude? Do you think I just come out here and all this is set up? I have to manually set this up and tear this down every motherfucking day. I have to come out here in literally freezing temperatures for 50 viewers. I mean, literally, no one on this planet fucking does this. When am I going to get that acceptance? When are you going to acknowledge world class?
I am. Listen.
Well, I think you guys are. You guys just want to bitch.
No, listen. You should be able to set that stuff up pretty fast by now.
I mean, yeah, but you still have to make sure things are working. Make sure the internet's working.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, here we go. You're done. You're done. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, Loserville. Loserville. Get him out of here. Well, when the good senator shows up, if he still does, I think that's apparently on the 27th. If it isn't raining, well, he's going to sit his fucking carcass out here, and I'm going to say, you're going to do this show, and then you're going to feel it. And when you feel it, like MVP did, when he came out here last summer, he said, holy fuck, I don't know how you do this. So, and I don't think he was pulling my chain. Nonetheless, hello, you're on the air.
Michael, I have to say, your eye is looking especially lazy today. But my offer.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, that ain't nothing new to me.
I will push the formula for your channel.
She certainly doesn't love. You're done. Hello, you're on the air. That's a hater. That's a piece of work right there. Hello, you're on the air. Get off my air, you dumb neckbeard. Hello, you're on the air.
You want to see some real content, motherfucker?
I do. Someone's going to have to provide content. What is this shit?
Ice the one donated €2 through Super Chat. Dylan is cringe. It's over.
Hold on, my lighter's not working.
Baby bottle, man. Baby bottle.
Well,
man,
we're less than halfway on this battery out here. The cold weather affects the batteries, but they didn't realize that either. They don't understand. They're like, this is a green screen, Michael. Oh,
Michael. Let me show you this.
Yeah.
Here's some fucking content right here. Look at that.
What the hell is that?
That's artwork.
Where's my artwork, bro? I need some artwork.
Have you not seen Alan's sculptures?
Yeah, but that ain't from you.
Because I'm not as talented.
No,
as Alan,
you can still put something together. You can still put something together, bro.
Give me like 2 days. I'll set something up for you.
Well,
I got you.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
Yo, here. I got more shit. Don't worry. I got more content.
Here we go.
I got more content.
See, this guy's got actual content. I mean, I'm out of content juice out here, so holy shit, someone will have to step up.
I'm gonna light my whole fucking room on fire for content. I'll show you.
No.
What? No.
The fuck is this?
Hold on. Look at this shit.
I mean, they can't see it. I'm the only one that can see it.
I know, but still.
I know.
I can cut a fucker.
Oh, you got the Wolverine claws?
Oh, yeah. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
No, don't. They can't see it.
They won't see it?
No, so there's no point to do it.
Well, fuck.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Here we go. Let's play a song.
Fuck, I don't got my pick. I'll just use my thumb. You came from V. You came from Reset Era. Came from channel. Now you're a returnal fanboy. You don't know one chord? Bro, I know one chord. What? What you mean? Dude, how do you have a guitar? You're not even playing one chord.
I
You're
don't
just
have
strumming.
my pick.
Yeah, you can still play without a fucking pick.
But dude, I don't have my strap on. My right here.
You can still do the. You know the G chord, the C chord, the D chord, A minor, A chord. No.
Yes, it is, bro. Have you seen the weight on this fucking thing? Holy fuck!
Yeah, we gotta get you. We gotta just start having people provide content. So you guys, everyone's got to start calling in through video. We're gonna put you on the air. Oh Lord! No! Don't destroy the guitar. That's too much content. Don't do it. Save it. Jesus Christ. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, get off the airwaves. Give Dylan your channel and give me your lazy eye. Okay, that's
Who is this loser? Who is this loser? Go back to 4 channel.
Give me your lazy eye.
Go back to 4 channel. You're a loser. Such a loser. You don't even watch Dylan. You're a fucking loser. Fake ass fans. Oh, here we go. Mr. Negative back in here. Hello, you're on the air. Mr. Negative, we thought we lost you.
My phone died.
No, that's bullshit, bro.
I swear my kid's life. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Listen, man. We're out there. It's Christmas, baby. Woo!
Well, it don't feel like it around here. It don't feel like it around here. Everyone's negative.
Why not?
I mean, I'm Mr. Positive out here. You know, I'm trying to have a great show. And y'all about the fireplace. It's all nice and cozy. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Like, you come out here, you're gonna be negative too.
Woo!
Oh, that's great.
Listen, we love the negativity. Yeah,
I know you do. Don't even call in and lie about my bullshit. You fucking eat this shit up.
Nah, oh yeah, of course. But like, I prefer if you was exposing games.
Well, there's nothing. I already explained it. There's nothing to really harp on. We're too far out from Elden Ring and Dying Light 2 to really go. When we get closer to those release dates, we'll go live about them. But right now, I mean, I think it's just too soon for people to actually latch onto. But we can start building that and keep putting out videos until February, basically. So.
Wait, when are you going to Burger King then?
Well, when you start fucking paying.
I'll pay. I'll just have to send it in a brown envelope.
The fuck? Like a drug dealer. Yeah, cash, Mr. Cash out here. Man, you fucking drug dealer, bro.
Woo! Wait, listen, I just want to have a go at doing that thing, yeah? You watching? You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. The fuck is that? Oh, Jesus. I mean, just get off the air. Get off the air. That's just cringe. Well, we're going to move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. Guys, we don't have much battery life left, okay? That's out of my control. Then they get mad, like, oh, Michael. It's like, guys, you got to show up when the damn show starts. We're not connected to a goddamn outlet out here. Do you not understand that? We are literally on battery life, okay? Okay, Skype is frozen here. Oh. Skype is frozen here. We didn't do the list today because it's just too cold to pull the glove off all the time, but I got to keep pulling it off nonetheless to fucking do this shit. All right. We can't do Warzone because the battery would be already dead by now if we tried to do Warzone. Dude, if you play a game, do you guys not understand the logistics of the show? Like, do you not understand how this shit works, bro? To do a game, I'd have to have the extender out here, and even that kills it pretty quick. Because when you play a game, it ramps up the fans, it ramps up the CPU, it ramps up the GPU. It's going to kill the battery quicker. That's how fucking computer science works. 818-284-4568, let's go. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of blowback for this stream. More DMs on Twitter, more DMs on, oh, Michael, the show was so fucking trash. I don't get it. I mean, I'm not toxic out here. I'm just explaining things. You guys are the ones that are biting like sharks. Come on, we got to go. Let's go.
Yo, Michael, what up?
Yeah.
Hey, I've been leaving your channel, all right?
Well, I do too. I do too. I mean, I'm like Elvis Presley without a manager, you know? Actually, that probably would have been better.
Yeah. Your channel is awesome. You're doing a top-notch job, you know. It's over, and it's your world class is awesome. I mean,
well, we try.
I believe in you. I mean, don't listen to us haters. You know.
Well, I mean, it's hard not to because you know it's hard not to because they're very vocal about things. So.
Hey, if you ever want to visit me, follow me. You know, look at it this way. I'm an artist. You know, I'm doing an art channel. I don't have that many views. I wish I did so I could actually stream. I'm not sure how many you need to access the phone, but you are beautiful. You are doing great.
Yeah, well, we try.
Hey, you want to be friends?
Well, I mean, if you want to shout your channel out, you know, maybe people will go over there.
It's Michael Foyne Art.
Okay, hell yeah.
You know, I'm on Twitter too.
Yeah.
But you haven't. Yeah.
Well, Twitter's a
Think
chaotic
your
place. I
channel
mean,
is
sometimes
awesome.
I get, sometimes my tweets get a lot of attention sometimes, and, there's tons of notifications and shit that I got to try and sift through, so I
Yeah.
might miss it.
I mean, I'm an indie game person.
Yeah.
I prefer indie games. Nintendo Switch has quite a bunch, but my Xbox is only 5 gigabytes. I can't really hold much. And
Steve O
have you tried
donated
Fantasy Star
£5
Online
through
too?
Super Chat.
On the
Keep
Xbox?
up the good work, Michael.
What is going on? We got a big problem out here. We got a big problem here.
what?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Well, we got a situation out here. Well, I'm going to have to move the wheels. We got some problems here. There's potential problems brewing here. The computer is acting pretty crazy here. We might be getting a blue screen soon. I don't know what's going on, but I am not moving on the screen right now that I know that I can tell you, but I think we're still good. So you can hear me at least.
Why the fuck did you hang up on me?
Well, because you got nothing to say. It's time for bed over there in Liverpool.
What? Mate, I just wanted to say, yeah.
Well, hurry up. I'm having technical problems right now. The stream, you're not even watching the stream, dude. Like, we're done. Like, how can you say you're a fan when you don't even watch the show? We got problems. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Oh. It's not lag, guys. The computer is acting. The encoder is overloaded, which is bullshit. The temperature is fucking the computer up, bro. The temperature is fucking the computer up. It is not lag, as far as I can tell. It's not lag. Maybe let's close Skype for right now. Something is not working correctly here. Yeah, the encoder is overloaded, which is total bullshit. Because there's nothing happening. I'm not doing anything out here. Let me keep doing this, and let's see if we can get it back here. I don't know what's going on. Can you guys still hear me clearly? Let's do 6 in the chat here. Let's do 6 in the chat. It's not lagging. It is lagging, but it's not the lag that you're thinking of. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know why the encoder got overloaded. That's bullshit. It's probably just too cold to come out here and fucking do this. I think that's the guy. I think the computer has told me that it is done. The computer has told me that it is too cold to operate this in a way that makes sense. So let's close some shit here, and hopefully we can fix this here. Everything's kind of responsive here. Well, actually, never mind. Did someone put something crazy in the chat that like bogged it down? Yeah, this is Well, let's see. I'm going to deactivate it and restart it here. And, maybe we'll see. We're going to deactivate and restart. And let's see what happens. You should be able to hear me still. But I'm not sure if this is going to recover. Let me hit Control-Shift-Escape and see what's really going on beneath the hood. Because something's happening here. And I think the temperature is just fucking with this computer right now. I think it's just too cold for this sumbitch. I mean, you're not supposed to bring computers out here in cold-ass weather like this. So yeah, nothing is. Well, it says it's using 78% of the GPU. I don't know why it's using that much. All right, it did refresh. Let's see if we're getting better results here. I don't think we are. No, I don't know what's going on, guys. I guess that's the end of the show. I mean, there's nothing we can do here. No, we're not doing a Twitter space. I'm not going to get bullied for free. Okay, we're not going to do a Twitter space. I don't know how to fix this. I mean, the computer is not responding. It's literally too cold. I guarantee it. Like, the computer is just too cold. Unless it's the YouTube chat. I don't know. There's not much I can do. I just think the computer's too cold. I mean, I guess you guys can just listen because the audio's still coming through, I believe. But we got such a dead community, it's hard to even tell what's even happening, so. Yeah, encoding overloaded. Well, let me see. No, there's no way you can switch in real time. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think it's just the cold weather. Just the cold weather fucking it up. I don't know if it's going to rebound, folks. So that might be our cue to wrap this sumbitch up. Not a great show, but it is what it is. We still are committed to coming out here in the freezing cold weather to do the show. That's more than what most people would ever do. think we can fix it here tonight. The computer is just too cold. Like that's the only thing that I can tell you. The computer is just too cold. So you're going to have to just listen here. It's unfortunate, but it is the reality of the situation, folks. So we're gonna end this here. Obviously, we cannot continue, and that's okay. The show wasn't great anyway, but it is what it is. We still stayed committed here. For you guys, and that shows that we're actually we're here for you. Okay, we are here for you. I know that's misunderstood and misinterpreted, but ain't nobody coming out here in freezing cold weather to do this show. And now, hopefully, this computer can actually operate normally when it's not under freezing conditions. I mean, it's literally like a fucking. How cold is a refrigerator? I mean, how cold is a refrigerator? Because it's probably on that level or getting close to it. So we're going to have to wrap this up, folks. Unfortunately, the weather has just seemingly played a factor into this, which it hasn't done it before, but I don't know. It's just awfully fucking cold out here, and the sun's going down. So that's going to do it, folks. We do appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show, but we're having some just major technical issues out here today. So luckily, we didn't talk about Elden Ring because I would have been more pissed had we actually talked about something like that, and then this shit started fucking up. That would be very annoying, but, it's literally out of my control. There's nothing that I can do to fix this. I'd have to restart the whole computer, and it's just not worth it at that point. So that's going to do it. We do appreciate you guys.